Alright, let's hop straight into the video with tip 1. And the first tip is actually extremely simple. You don't use too high or like a too low of a sense. I've seen a lot of people either play with like, they go insane and play like on 2 cents with like this, they play like this. Like, yes, you can play like this, I don't judge you, but you can, but it's not good. Like, too fast, it makes your aim too shaky when you try to precise track. But if you turn it too low, you can't track enemies at all. Like, if you play like this, don't. And if you play like this, also don't. Find a middle point and just for up. Don't copy my settings, it won't help you. You have to find your own settings, so just hop into a private server, they're free, so there's nothing you don't have to pay for any. Go in any lobby and just try around the sense until it feels comfortable for you and then stick with it. You can stick with it, we can change it around, it doesn't really matter. The myth that custom sensitivity, like that changing your sensitivity ruins your aim is not right. Muscle memory is generally just a meme for aiming, in my opinion. But yeah, that's one part. Make sure that your sense is fast enough that you can track and be precise, but also not too fast that you can't track at all. And also make sure to not have it too slow. Alright, next into the second tip. Second tip is consistency is key. This is what I also often get like asked, like I aim really inconsistently. Sometimes I aim like a god and the next time I whiff every shot. I still have it myself, but this is what I would say. It's very important that you keep consistently warm up and training. If you have an aim routine, like I don't know, like on maybe Aimblox, and like either here on Aimblox with the routines, that's very nice. Then keep that routine up. And if you have something like a routine on, like if you play any other game, do that too. It will help you out. This is like, even if you don't manage to do everything, just be consistent, train a little bit every day. It adds up and it doesn't ruin your aim. This is also very important. Just keep a consistency up. I've been aiming for almost like 2 months, consistently now. So this is what I would say is also a very important point to be actually a good aimer. Consistency. And obviously your willpower is also very important. If you think like yourselves, like I can never make this, not because you can't, because you always find something to hold yourself down and stuff. And yes, that is a low. That's a little though. And the third tip on how to aim better is it's less about your aim and more about your movement. But this is what I've seen constantly when playing against other players is you guys they never move like at all. This is what, like, if you don't move, you open yourself up to be a target for your enemy, if you didn't know that. I mean, I think everyone knows that. And I get it why you don't. It's because you focus on your aim too much, but just try to let your skill handle it yourself. Like, if you stand here and there's an enemy here and you shoot them and just stand still and they move around, you're gonna miss multiple shots and they're gonna kill you. So just if you aim, just move around. And if you say, but like ROBUX, my aim can handle this moving around, then train it. Just start it and train. At the start, you're probably gonna die a bit more if you haven't done it already, but it's gonna improve you. Even if you just like do the slight AD strafe, that doesn't really do a lot of movement. It helps because the Aimblox hitboxes are broken as hell. It will work like that pretty simply. So be sure to do that as well. It's such a simple tip, but it's so important too. And the next tip obviously is use the right guns for the right situation. I know this video is about aim, but that also counts as aiming tips. So shh, just let it happen, guys. Alright? Then basically Aimblox has some very quirky gun recoil on some guns. I mean, if we look at something like the AK-47, like, what is this? Like, how can you do this to a gun? It's so sad. That's why just use the AK-5C. The AK-5C hits so much harder than this. Like, the AK, first of all, the AK hits hard. The AK-5C hits harder, does more damage, and has way less recoil. And if you want to know, if you want to keep up about the new best guns and everything, be sure to watch my... So then just be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because I always be updating with the newest Aimblox posts, so be sure to check that out. Alright, the next tip is, be sure to use your positioning for your aim to help yourself out. It's another tip I often get, like it's another tip I personally use quite a lot in gaming myself, and like, and not just in Aimblox, you can pretty much use these tips in any game you really want, because they're all gonna work around the same. And what I mean with positioning is, obviously, like, Imagine we died and we spawn here, and we know there's people pushing here. What you could do is you could run up here and hold this position here, and you know people are gonna come here, and there's no point in holding this point here because they're gonna be faster. These guys gonna come out faster than you can shoot them. So just be sure to hold positions like here. If someone comes out here and you then aim here, because as soon as they are out, you can shoot them and get the kill. Then you can push again. Or in this corner, I hate this corner myself because you often just die. You spawn out, you run up here, and then you just die because there's 6 people here. This is what I usually do. I usually boost up and then just jump up and then get the kill. This is another thing I usually myself use. You don't need to, but I would recommend give it at least a try. Try using your positioning for your advantage. And if there's also, I mean, like, get the high ground. Like, if enemies spawn here and you are down here, obviously you're gonna get shot by everything. But if you're down here, you're gonna have a nice chill kill, and you can go back and everything possible. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that tips will help you out, because I'm pretty sure they will, because they helped me out in the start in like any FPS game and stuff. So yeah, be sure if you liked it, and if you have any other tips, let me know in the comments to share with the community if you have any others. So do that, and if you enjoyed the video, obviously leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Aimblox videos, because you guys are my motivation to keep making videos. Because it actually really is fun reading all the comments and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. We'll see you in the next video. I don't know when it comes out, probably tomorrow or something. Anyways, we'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.